What a week at the Insights Annual Conference. There has been so much content, but I wanted to make sure that we spent some extra time talking about your fabulous presentation, even though I may be a little bit biased about that, about tips for creating an AI playbook. So I'd love to hear kind of an overview of the presentation and then maybe a summary of the tips and tricks that you shared with the audience here. That would be great.
Yeah, so we started with an overview of our initiative from No, our objectives, our approach to testing, our experiment, and our stakeholders' feedback on our experiment. And then we gave the audience a 5-step process that we put together based off our initiative for testing, the benefits of starting your own initiative, and then we wrapped up with how people could connect with us and then answer any questions people had at the end. But I think the meat of the conversation was really the 5 steps for success when starting your own initiative or creating an AI playbook for qualitative research. So I'll let Julia handle those.
Yes, thank you, Sadie. We gave everyone in the audience a little one-pager outlining these 5 steps for success, which I'll share with you now. The first being just setting your priorities. And we really recommend this funneled approach to not only, one, make sure that you know what your team's pain points are in, with the standard workflow that they have, and seeing what's out there in the AI landscape. Then you're going to identify the areas ripe for innovation, as well as not bringing in any unnecessary trials to that AI process. Don't test something just because it's just shiny and new. And then moving into setting regular check-ins with your team. Something that should be done not only just once, but multiple times, because you might find that sentiments about AI shift based on what part of the process that you're actually testing. Then you want to move into making a systematic tracker, and that will look differently if you're creating one for testing AI tools for content creation versus analysis and comparing the tools kind of apples to apples. It's really helpful for adoption maybe down the line. And then you want to develop some feedback tools, and this shouldn't be something that should be siloed internally, right? You should be extending the conversation externally to the designers of the tools themselves, as well as your stakeholders. And then finally, we want to just get to a point in this exploration journey where you might want to consider implementing a new tool. And so when you reach that know or go point, really being clear about that expected outcomes so you know what that goalpost is. With that being said, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. We're really excited about this particular initiative, and we want to make sure that everyone in the industry feels set up for success when taking on an initiative.